Hi, everyone, and welcome to our full moon meditation tonight, our May full moon meditation. The theme today is Vesak Day, which is a day of inner peace. So I found a quote that I felt was very appropriate, not only to honor the Buddha being our ultimate teacher, but all of our teachers, because this definitely is a representation of all good teachers. And the quote is, "A good teacher is like a candle. It consumes itself to light the way for others." So I feel like that's very appropriate, and that's definitely in honor of all of our teachers. So that's a quote of the day. With regards to today's schedule, we're going to have a short wisdom talk followed by our meditation and then candlelight, along with loving kindness and then Q&A at the end. So please stay. Our Q&A is actually one of my favorite with regards to our full moon meditation. I learned so much. A little bit about our teaching monk Jackie. He ordained in 2014. And after graduating, that's when he ordained. He got his BBA. Once he ordained to life, and so he found his goal and his passion, which is to practice his passion, which is meditation, not only cultivating it, but sharing it to others as well. So that's a little bit about Venerable Jackie, Monk Jackie. Before we start, we would like to ask everyone to please share on the chat, just so that we know where people are from, the state that they're at, their city, and their country, because we do have people from all around the world. So it's definitely very interesting to know where you're from. So if you can put that in the chat, that would be very helpful. Thank you, everyone. All right, so at this time, I would like to invite Monk Jackie to start our session for us.
Good morning. Good evening. Good evening to everyone. It's morning time here, so.
Depending on where you are in the world.
Yes. So I'm thinking maybe other people from other places around the world are joining also. So good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone, right? Welcome everyone to our full moon meditation tonight. Okay. Hopefully you all have had good meditation sessions from our past full moon events also. And hopefully this one will be a great one for you all as well. Okay. It is Vesak Day tonight, right? And we would have a little information to share to you about that. But before we go into that and to our meditation, there's something I'd like to share. Okay. Relaxation is universal. Would you all agree with me on that? Everyone in the world can relax, right? Okay, so that's that. If relaxation is universal and meditation is actually the same thing as relaxation, okay, they are the same thing. That means meditation is universal as well. Okay. Hope you all agree with me on that. All right. Okay. Now let's keep this in mind for a second, that meditation is universal, just like relaxation. It's just a feeling, it's just a practice. Okay. Everyone on earth can do it, right? We can do it. We have been doing it for many times already as well, I believe. And for those already as well, I believe. And for those who are new, meditation is relaxation. It is very easy to do. But the result is more and more profound once you practice it more and more. Okay? Now, meditation is universal, right? Meditation also leads us to happiness. Okay. Not just any happiness, though. It leads us to true happiness. What is true happiness? True happiness is a type of happiness where you could always have. It doesn't go away. It doesn't depart from you. You don't depart from it, unlike the other happinesses we find on the outside. Okay? When you want this happiness, you could always access it. You will be able to rely on yourself for happiness and to be able to help others be happy as well. This is what true happiness is. Okay. Meditation is universal, and meditation brings true happiness. Let's put it this way first so that we understand this phrase. Everyone can have true happiness. If you can relax, then you can have true happiness. Okay. So, in other words, everyone here today is able to find true peace, true happiness for sure. Okay. Now, we know this already. How do we do it? How do we meditate? How do we find this true happiness inside of us? Simply by relaxing our body and mind. That's it. As simple as that, right? If you can relax, you can meditate. You can relax your body, you can relax your mind. That is already meditation. Thus, this word, relaxation, or feeling comfortable, feeling good, feeling calm, is very, very important in meditation and for everyone as well. We may feel relaxed from time to time. We may feel good when we are sitting in a comfortable chair before we go to bed. After coming out of the shower, we feel good, we feel relaxed. But sometimes we are used to it, that we overlook it, of how important it actually is, this feeling of relaxation. This is the feeling that will bring you deeper and deeper into more and more happiness inside of yourself. Okay, so let's take a look at how it does that a little bit more. So if you're able to relax your body, relax your mind. Okay. I don't know if you can see this, but there's a little word, relaxation, on the bottom right here, right? On the left of the screen. We might start off with a good amount of relaxation, right? That we feel, okay, this is our relaxation right now. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling calm. That's good. If we keep that feeling going, if we keep being relaxed more and more, be with that relaxation, it will grow. It will become a little bit bigger. Okay. And then when we keep being more and more relaxed, more and more calm, keep going, it becomes a little bit bigger. Okay. And I guess you all know what's going to happen next. If we keep being more and more relaxed, be with that relaxation, it's going to get even bigger and becomes even bigger until it becomes very, very big. I literally expanded the word relaxation so that the white part is all that we can see right now. So it eliminates all the other undesirable feelings away. And all there is left inside of our mind would be the feeling of relaxation. Okay? It becomes so big that this relaxation becomes peace. It becomes serenity in our mind. Nothing else can come in. No negative feelings, no negative energy could penetrate. It becomes true happiness. Okay. This is the power of relaxation. This is the power of meditation. Okay. Now we know how to meditate, right? Not that difficult. And if we practice together more and more, we would find true peace little by little until reaching the very utmost of it. Nothing can penetrate. And that's the ultimate goal of meditation. Okay. Now, this was discovered. This technique was discovered a long, long time ago. It doesn't just happen. It didn't just happen recently. Okay. It was discovered actually on a full moon day. The same type of day, the same type of night that we are meditating together right now. Interesting enough, it is on the 6th lunar month also, which is tonight, right? The 6th lunar month. This full moon day, over 2,600 years ago, actually, was when it was discovered, this knowledge. It is a day called Vesak Day. Vesak Day. Okay. On this day, just for information for all of us also, when true happiness was discovered, when a person like us, right? A person was able to discover true happiness inside. It is actually on the same day that this person was born, discovered this true peace, true happiness inside, and passed away, right? It's on the same day, but on a different year, just so you know. Okay. And this person, we all know who this person is already, actually, from seeing the picture, right? Is the Lord Buddha. On this Vesak day, over 2,600 years ago, he sat down and vowed that if he doesn't attain true happiness or the knowledge to eliminate all negativities from the mind, right? If his flesh or blood were to vanish, if his flesh and blood were to vanish and all there's left is his skin, his tendons, and his bones, he would not quit until he reaches true happiness, until he was able to eliminate all negativities from the mind. And so he did. And he passed the knowledge down to many, many people, and so they did also. Okay. Until generations after generations, reaching us here in the present day, we too can find this true happiness by just relaxing, by just meditating. Now, along his years of teaching, there is this one phrase that he said, Nati Santi Parang Sukham. It is in Bali, right? An old language. It means there is no happiness greater than the peace of mind. So for everyone here, if you are seeking happiness, are you all looking for happiness? Do you all want to be happy? All beings do seek happiness, and that's pretty much what we aim for, what our goals in life will bring us. It brings us success, and that success, it's what will fulfill us, give us happiness, right? So all of us seek happiness. I'm sure no one would want to be sad or to feel bad or anything, right? We all want happiness. And if we want the greatest of happiness, it is where the peace of mind is. Okay. If true happiness is what you seek, if you like to rely on yourself for happiness, you want to help yourself and help other people around you become happy. Now you have the roadmap. Now you have the roadmap. You know where your destination is, right? You know where your destination is. You have the compass, you have the tools, which is meditation. And how to get there is just to be relaxed. Keep being relaxed more and more until we reach our destination. We have all the necessities we need to go further and further through this path of happiness. Now, there is still one factor that has to be taken into account for us all to reach our destination. That factor, can anyone guess? That factor is you. It is all of us. Meditation is not something one person can do for another. It is like eating. If I eat, then I will be full. If you eat, you will be full. Okay? If I eat and you don't, then I'm the only person who will be full. Right? Same as meditation. If you meditate, you're going to be the person who finds true happiness. If you have the knowledge, if you know how to do it, you have the destination, the roadmap, and everything. Well, if we take into account, right, if we take that into practice, we will sure reach our destination. And I'm sure all of us would be keen, right, to reach that destination altogether. If we can be truly happy inside, if we can find that true happiness inside of all of us, then we could be the role model to other people around us. Remember, at that point of true happiness, no negativities will be able to penetrate. If we could get to that point, more and more of us, no negativities will be able to come in, okay? Not just into our mind, but into our community, to our society. The more we expand this true happiness to the outside, the more we would be closer to world peace, okay? We are simply just being relaxed and just being still, meditating. But the result that arises from this is really profound. Okay. If we can do it first, we could be happy first, then we can share the light with all the other people around us, having everyone be happy and having this world be a world of true peace together. All right. Hopefully that was interesting enough of how meditation just being something that is maybe a little bit overlooked, right? Just being relaxed. But by being relaxed more and more, it becomes something very big and profound. So I think it is a good time for us to actually take this into practice together. Okay. So when we are all ready, before we meditate, make sure you're comfortable. Make sure your body is relaxed as well, right? Because that's what we need for our meditation. So let's get ourselves adjusted, our body adjusted, so that we feel good in our meditation together for a few moments. Okay. So before we start our meditation together, let's check our body, see if we are comfortable in this position already. And when we are ready, let's softly and gently close our eyes. When we are ready, let's softly and gently close our eyes. Take our time. There's no need to rush at all. Relax our foreface. Relax our eyebrows, our cheeks, our chin, our jaws. Relax our neck, our shoulders, our waist, our thighs, our legs, all the way down to the tips of our toes. Let's take this moment together to relax every part of our body. Take our time so that we feel good for ourselves. Rest every part of our body. Make sure that there is no tension at all in our meditation. If we feel good, if we feel relaxed, then we are on the right path. Let's keep this feeling going. Keep ourselves calm. Keep ourselves relaxed. And let's let everything go. Let all our worries go. Let all our responsibilities rest just for now, so that we can have time to find true peace and true happiness all together. If we are relaxed in both our body and mind right now, if we feel good in our meditation right now, keep that feeling. Keep that feeling flowing. Keep that feeling alive. Just like our heart that is beating. This feeling of relaxation is the heart of meditation. So as long as we feel good, as long as we feel calm, as long as we feel relaxed in our meditation, then the heart of our meditation is beating. And we are being alive on the outside and on the inside. We are walking are traveling down the path, the righteous path, the path of purity, cleanliness, and happiness. It may be a path that we cannot see right now, but to find that we are on the right path, there's a way to travel, which is to feel. To feel calm, to feel relaxed, to feel restful. And that's how we know we are traveling on the right path, in the right direction, getting closer, closer to the utmost of happiness, the greatest of happiness. But it is like a tree as well, where we cannot rush for it to grow, where we cannot rush for it to bear fruit. So being calm, being patient, being relaxed along this road, enjoy every second of this journey is what will take us to our destination. The more we can be calm, the more we can wait, the more we accumulate this peace of mind that we are having right now, the closer, the faster we will be to reaching that destination of ours. So let's keep ourselves calm. Let's keep our body relaxed. Let's keep our mind relaxed. Let's be worry-free. Enjoy this very moment, almost as if this is the most precious feeling we have right now that will take us to reaching life's most valuable treasure. Keep our body relaxed. Keep our mind relaxed. Soon the brightness, the feeling of brightness will shine. We will find that from closing our eyes and all that we can see is darkness, it will start to slowly dissipate, and gradually we will feel lighter, brighter. Whatever experiences happen inside of our mind, let's just let it be. Let's not pay too much attention to them so that we lose our relaxation, the more we're able to relax, the deeper our meditation becomes automatically. This is our vehicle. This is our tool. At any moment that we find ourselves maybe wandering off, thinking of other things and losing our concentration with our relaxation inside, feel free to reset. We could always let those wandering thoughts go and restart our meditation. Come back to feeling relaxed again in our body and our mind. We'll be right on the road once more, going deeper and deeper into our meditation. And if we start to feel some tension in our meditation, we could also reset by softly and gently letting those tension go. Relax our body. Relax our mind once again, so that we could come back right onto the road that leads us to further and further relaxation. At this point, if you are feeling calm, you're feeling relaxed, then you are already accumulating a good amount of positive energy inside of your minds. All there's left to do is just to be neutral. Let these positive energy keep accumulating more and more automatically. All the wondrous things, all the good things are being bestowed to us right now, just by relaxing, releasing, letting go, whether if we know it or not. You're a being, you are receiving a great amount of positivities. So let's keep ourselves calm, keep ourselves relaxed. Keep receiving these positivities to our lives, to our mind, and to later share with everyone else in the world. Let's keep these things going. And let's relax, enjoy our meditation together in silence for this time being. as we are relaxing, as we are letting go, feeling our relaxation, feeling our body resting, letting everything go, feeling calm, feeling restful. We may start to feel the flow of energy inside of ourselves. Some may start to have different meditation experiences. Some may feel calm, relaxed, bright, light. All there is to be done right now is to just be neutral. Don't worry about what is happening inside of our meditation. Don't worry about what's going to come into our meditation. Don't worry about what is passing in our meditation. As a matter of fact, there is no need to worry about anything at all. Just to be with this moment, with this feeling of relaxation, is all that we have to do. And now that our mind is well abundance of brightness, of happiness, of purity, while being bright and shining on the inside, let us represent this brightness in our mind as a candlelight on the outside by lighting our candles all together. So at this moment, while being calm, being light, being bright, let's maintain that feeling, and let's all together light our candles at this moment. Now that we have represented our brightness from the inside to the outside, let's together come back to our seats and close our eyes softly and gently once more. Let's relax our eyes, our body, every part of our body, from the top of our head down to the bottoms of our feet. Let's take our time. There's no need to rush. Get back into that feeling of relaxation we had earlier. That feeling of brightness, that light feeling, that calm and comfortable feeling we have inside of us. And let's softly and gently bring our candle lights inside of our mind. Let's softly and gently bring our candle lights inside of our mind where we feel calm and comfortable. Anywhere. And at that point, at that place where we feel good, we feel bright, we feel the candlelight shining. Let's also recall all of our accumulated positivities from our practice of generosity, our accumulation of moral disciplines, and from our meditation, gathering positive energy. Let all of these good energy come together along with the brightness of the candlelight into a clean, clear crystal sphere, bright and shining. Let's think of our family and friends. Let's recall our loved ones. And let this crystal sphere, this sphere of merit, radiate its brilliance outwards, reaching our family and friends, sharing with them all the positivities we have. Wishing for our family and friends to always be happy, be safe, be successful in all their wholesome goals, be protected from all dangers, harms, diseases, be free from all negativities, be able to find true happiness, true peace quickly and easily, and reach the utmost of happiness as quickly and as easily as possible. And let's share our brightness, the brilliance of our mind outwards even further. Outwards, reaching everybody here in this room. Outwards, reaching everybody in our community. Reaching everybody in our city. Outwards further, reaching everybody in our country. And outwards further, reaching everybody in our world. Seeing this world clean, clear, and bright and shining. Seeing everyone on it clean, clear, and bright as well. And wish for everyone to always be happy, always be healthy, be fulfilled in all their wholesome goals, be free from all sadnesses, sorrows, sufferings, all harms, dangers, diseases, wars, be free from any form of negativity. And may everyone on earth be able to find true peace quickly and easily. And may this world be a world of true happiness, true peace quickly and easily. And may we all reach the utmost of happiness as quickly and as easily as possible. And let's share our loving kindness outwards even further into space, into the universe. Outwards infinitely. Outwards unlimitedly, reaching all beings no matter where they are. Wishing all the good things for all beings as well. And let's take a few moments to share our loving together, our loving kindness together in silence. Now that we have shared our peace, our love, our positive energy outwards to all beings together, let's softly and gently bring our attention back to ourselves. Let's softly and gently bring our attention back to ourselves, to where we feel calm, to where we feel good, feel comfortable. And at that point, with all our accumulated merit, let's wish for ourselves to always be happy, to always be healthy, always be happy, always be wealthy, free from diseases, harms, dangers, free from all worries, all negativities, free from anything that will be able to harm us. And when we meditate, may we be able to still our mind quickly and easily. May we reach true happiness quickly and easily. May we be able to be happy and share our happiness with everyone around us, having our loved ones and all the people in the world be happy as well. And may all of us always walk on the path of righteousness and reach the utmost of happiness as quickly and as easily as possible. Let's take a few moments to wish for ourselves for all the good things we need. Now that we are coming towards the end of our meditation together, Let's recall ourselves being calm, being relaxed. Let's recall that feeling of relaxation we have in our meditation. And let's recall how important this feeling actually is, and that it will grow into a big tree bearing us the fruit of true happiness one day. Let's keep this feeling together with us as much as possible, as often as possible. And then when we are ready, we can softly and gently open our eyes. When we are ready, we could softly and gently open our eyes. Sapphe Buddha Palapata Pajjeka Nanjayang Palang Arahanta Nanjate Shena Rakhang Pantami Sapaso Sapabuddha Nupavena Sapathamma Nupavena Sapasangha Nupavena Sathasoti Bhavantu Te.
Thank you, Venerable Jackie, for that lovely guided meditation. So before we transition over to Q&A, a couple of announcements. First of all, if you didn't join us earlier in the beginning when we started, if you can share your country and your city, we just like to know where everyone's coming from as we have people meditating with us from all around the world. It's just very interesting to know what city, country, state you're from. Okay, with regards to a couple of announcements that we have, please jot down the next full moon meditation is going to be on Tuesday, June 14th, next month. A couple of other announcements. If you haven't already visited this website, please be sure to check it out, tamagayameditation.org. This is where you can learn of the various centers that we have in the US, the closest center to you that you can go and visit even. We do have guided meditation open right now at our various city centers, such as Boston, Chicago, Azusa, Georgia as well. So yes, you can definitely learn more about that from the website tamagayameditation.org. And those are our various locations with those marks in the States. So, yep, and all you have to do is click on the location closest to you and you'll be linked to the website, and that you can learn more information about their local offerings as well. And then the next website is, if you don't already have our app, please definitely download it. It has a wealth of information, guided meditations. It's mindgem.org. That's the website. You can link to connect with us and download the app from the Play Store or the App Store. This is also a great way to stay connected to our notifications, any announcements that we have. Every month when we've got our full moon meditation, there's a notification that comes out through the app to remind you. So it's definitely a great way to stay in touch with us and keep up to date on our announcements. And then lastly, we've got something interesting going on. It is, first of all, we want to invite everyone to upload a picture of themselves in meditation. It's going to be part of the Guinness World Record, where we're going to try to have as many different entries as possible. And then it's open until August 6th. So there's a QR code right there. All you need to do is just upload a picture of yourself in meditation. We're trying to make the most people meditating online, which we have actually broken many different Guinness World Records before. So this is just another cool one that we've got going on. So everyone on this call, please be sure to send a picture of yourself in meditation on the QR code right there. All right, and that wraps it up for our announcements. So at this time, we're going to transition back over to Monk Jackie and then have our Q&A session. So please, if you've got time, stay with us. But we do understand for those who need to hop off. But this is definitely a great time to have your questions answered, further understanding about meditation, or any questions you might have with regards to your practice, how to improve it. Looks like we have a question right now, Mung Jackie from uh, Shrirat. Yep. So if we can get the spotlight on Shrirat, please. And then anybody else, if you've got a question, you can either raise your hand or just put it on chat as well.
Yes, I think Shirat can open your microphone, and all right.
Or you can always put it on chat too, whichever is
Yes.
easiest. So Venerable, while we're waiting for Shriwat to ask the question or get on spotlight, I do have something that happened to me just as early as today that I think might be interesting to find out what your advice is, or other people might benefit from it too. But yesterday in meditation, I meditate every day, and when I was meditating, I felt very calm and peaceful, and like I was floating, which was really cool because I hear that this is kind of a typical experience in meditation. But then today, when I meditated earlier, I felt like a heavy rock, like a rock. And it was weird because I even in my meditation, I felt like the rock was round and was like right on my lap. So I don't know if that's an experience that's typical, or if that's just me overthinking. So I wanted to get your input on that.
Does it feel heavy, or does it
Yeah,
feel light?
the rock
Feels
felt heavy today. Yesterday felt very light and floating, and today it was like a rock on my lap.
right.
And I was like, this is new. I
Okay.
think
That
that
is
was kind of odd.
actually quite normal in meditation.
Oh,
Okay, first of all,
okay.
very beautiful that you are meditating every day. That is actually what is needed to progress in meditation. No matter what meditation experiences we have, right? Sometimes good, sometimes we feel not as good as the day before. If we keep meditating, we are progressing no matter what. The only way we're not progressing in meditation is that we do not meditate. Okay. Now, sometimes when we have good meditation experiences one time, right? The next time we may look forward to getting the same meditation experience. And there are many reasons, right? That rock is there. Okay. There are many reasons for that rock to be there. So one reason is that maybe we are anticipating a same meditation experience. Maybe we're anticipating that we're doing the same thing, so maybe the same experience should happen to us. And that anticipation from before not having any, right? Now there is a little bit that may cause a slight tension in our meditation. Okay. And that is what is causing that feeling of heaviness, or maybe we could interpret it as a round rock, right? Another thing is that we may have accidentally put some effort into our meditation, And it may be a slight effort at first, but if we keep that effort going, it may be bigger and bigger as well. Like, right? Like the feeling of relaxation. If we start off by being just a little bit relaxed and we're content with it, it will grow and grow and become bigger relaxation as well, right? Same thing with the tension. It may be a little bit, and then it becomes more prominent. What we can do with this is that once we notice ourselves being a little bit uncomfortable in our meditation, it feels a little bit different. It feels skeptical in our meditation. We're not sure if we're doing it correctly or not at all in our meditation. If we have this feeling, reset straight away. Reset straight away. Okay, don't hesitate, don't go further to see whether if this is correct or not, because once we have doubts, that shows that we are maybe going a little bit off course already. Reset straight away, come back to relaxing, do what we like, do what we enjoy. And then when we have that feeling of relaxation, we are certain about that is the right path, that is the right way, and that will bring you further and deeper down the middle path, down the path of true happiness for sure. Okay. Hopefully that answers your question.
Yeah, thank you, Venerable. Yeah, the rock and knowing it was round sitting on my lap was a very weird experience I haven't had before, but thank you. So yeah, we do have a question from Ashley that just came through, and Ashley asked if you recommend writing down your meditation experience every single day.
Yes. Yes. If that is possible, please do. That will help you observe. Observe whether what you did today that benefited you. All right. So what you did that was good for you. If you keep repeating that, it will become bigger and bigger also. You will get better and better in meditation. And it will help you observe what didn't really benefit you also. So if we lessen those things, then we will be able to progress in our meditation also. So meditation, writing journals is a great way to improve in our meditation. And that's also recommended by our master himself, right? If you could write after your sessions, right, in every session, that would be even better. Okay. But see what works for you, what helps you observe yourself better, and then do that. Then we could improve our meditation from there.
So Venerable, we've got a question from Miss J, and Miss J is new to meditation, wants to know how she can become better.
To become better in meditation is very easy, but it takes consistency, pretty much that. Meditation is very, very, very easy, right? We're just relaxing and just keeping that feeling with us. Sometimes we have tension, sometimes we have some experiences that we are not certain whether we're on the right path or not. And sometimes we are sure that we are on the right path. Okay. Whatever happens in our meditation, accumulate more of those feelings that you like. Okay, this is how we improve. When we are certain that we enjoy meditation, that feeling, that relaxation, accumulate more of that. Maybe it could be 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 1 minute. If it goes away, reset, come back to do it again. Accumulate like putting money into a piggy bank. One day it will become full. We'll have like a bigger piggy bank and we keep accumulating it. It'll become full again. It becomes bigger and bigger. Once we know it, we are now millionaires pretty much. We would be very wealthy of the happiness inside of our mind. Okay. Consistency, repetition, be relaxed often. That's how you're going to improve in your meditation.
Thank you, Venerable. So we've got a question from Deb, and her question is, first of all, she had a beautiful meditation experience and it felt very peaceful, but she wants to know how she can do this as a daily activity where she's able to keep calm and have that peaceful feeling consistently.
I actually have something that I can share with you about this. Let me just try to find it. All right, so to be able to have this feeling with you more often until it becomes part of you. Same thing with what Ashley asked, right? Or Miss J,
Similar,
right? Miss
yeah.
J asked, how to improve meditation. Oh, just a second. I'm on airplane mode right now.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So it's pretty much almost the same thing. But just for you to see as well. Just a second. Right? We have the three things for us to improve now, which is consistency, repetition, sorry. So we have consistency, repetition, and be relaxed often, right? Now, what would happen to our meditation is this. At first, the first sentence, right? When we start practicing meditation, we would have the question of what is relaxation, or we aren't certain what relaxation is. But the more we practice, the more we will be certain that this feeling in our meditation is truly relaxation. Okay? And the more we practice, the more repetition we put into meditation, the more times we become relaxed. Then we become familiar with that feeling of relaxation inside of us, right? It keeps growing and growing. And then at one point in your meditation, instead of trying to be relaxed, practicing relaxation, it will become so easy that it automatically wants to be with you. Right? Your mind wants to be relaxed automatically. When you eat, when you sleep, you just want to be with that feeling without trying to want to be there. It becomes automatic, it becomes natural. It becomes like breathing, right? You don't have to try to breathe, you just breathe normally. It becomes like that. And the way for this to happen is that we have time to meditate in our days. We have to schedule time for it. There is a set of chanting in our in monkhood, right? There's a set of chanting that is really, really long, the longest set of chanting that we have. And people who are able to do that must pay a lot of attention to memorize this thick amount of chanting, this thick book, right? And there was this one monk who I met, and he was able to do this. Okay. He told me, I still remember it. It's a really good saying from him. He told me that if you have passion, then you will have time. Okay, if you have passion for something, you'll make time for it for sure. Okay? So if you like meditation, if you want to improve on meditation, you will definitely have time for it. And a good way to have time for it is to actually prioritize it and make time for it in your day. Maybe Miss B, she meditates every day, right? She would probably be a good role model to how we can meditate every day and incorporate meditation sessions into our daily practices as well. Yes.
Thank you,
So that's
Venerable.
how we do that. So that's how we do that and how we improve our meditation until meditation becomes part of our life and becomes like breathing.
Mhm. Thank you, Venerable. Yeah, one of the things I feel is very key, and you hear this from every single teaching monk, so there's some truth in it. And not only that, you experience it for yourself, so it's always nice to have monks confirm what you're already doing, but it's definitely little by little. So, the recommendation of meditating initially 5 minutes a day, don't overdo yourself, and then increase it with time to 10 minutes. And before you know it, little by little, at some point you get to an hour. And that's, but you accumulate it slowly. Um, so it's just something that I've heard many times from different monks in terms of your own self development as well. So, Venerable, we've had several questions kind of trickle in. The next question is from Casey, and she wants to know if it's normal that your body feels cold after you meditate for a while.
Mm, Usually we will feel calm and comfortable unless the room is cold. Then you maybe feel a little bit cold after the meditation, right? If you have come from a hot place and you meditate and you feel cooler, right? Then that the physical part of meditation pretty much deals with the outside factors, right? But if you feel cool in your meditation from inside, that is part of the meditation experiences that we would have when we are able to relax ourselves, right? So if you feel cool from the inside from meditation, that shows that you are practicing correctly already, right? It is a coolness that doesn't make you feel cold, right? It is a different kind of coolness on the outside. This type of coolness is like a warm feeling at the same time as well. You feel secure, you feel good, you feel fresh, like a good fresh air that we breathe in the morning, right? It's that type of coolness. So if you feel that, then you are practicing very well. But maybe the coolness from the outside, the physical body, it could be due to the outside factors, if that is so.
Got it. So, Venerable, next question is from Charlene David. And the question is it okay to meditate lying down um, as opposed to sitting?
Yes, we can meditate actually in every position, right? It's just relaxing. But when we lie down, we usually tend to be more relaxed, right? And then we usually fall asleep after. So we do need some awareness in our meditation with our relaxation as well. That's why we sit, right? Because sitting is a good way to relax and also have awareness at the same time. If we lay down and we could be aware and relax, then you are meditating. But if you're starting to lose some relaxation, then we are, when you're starting to lose some awareness, then all we have left is just relaxation. And then that's almost like meditating, but we're not actually meditating at that moment, just to share that with you. Relaxing must go together with being aware also for meditation experiences to happen. Okay. But just to answer your question, whether you can or not, yes, you can. You can meditate before going to bed so you can have better sleep. Okay. But if you want good sessions, good awareness, good relaxation, good meditation experiences in your sessions, then sitting down, being quiet, closing our eyes, isolating ourselves from all the distractions would be of a recommendation. Okay. Hopefully that answers your question.
Thank you, Venerable. Another question that came, and this kind of ties into something you were saying with the question you just answered, but it's from Annie, and her question is, what exactly is relaxing when it comes to meditation? So for her, she says that she keeps thinking that while she's meditating, she's supposed to focus. So if she's focusing, then how do you relax too on top of that? It seems like is her confusion.
Focusing is good, but you need to have relaxation as well, or else it will be focus and no relaxation at all. Um, if we have no relaxation, it is hard for the mind to become still. And the reason why we want to be relaxed in our meditation is that we want our mind to become still. When the mind becomes still, that's when our mind will travel inside and reach deeper and deeper happiness inside of us. Okay. If we focus and there is no relaxation, we would start to have some tension in our meditation. And that tension doesn't let us meditate for a very long time. Sometimes it would give some people some aches around the eyes or maybe some headaches even, and it halts those from progressing further in their meditation. Pretty much that. So balancing between focus or awareness or attention, okay, same thing pretty much, with relaxation is what we need to do in our meditation. This is also known as the middle way, the middle way. Not to focus, not too tense, right? And not to be too relaxed, not to be too loose. Not too tense, not too loose. That's the middle path. That's the path that leads you to true happiness.
Thank you, Venerable. So last question is from Kitty. And I guess her question is along the lines of the same thing with regards to being more familiar with relaxation until your body becomes like the body of relaxation.
Yes, I think I understand this. Okay, so let me try to explain. Be familiar with relaxation until your body becomes the body of relaxation. Maybe in your words, you may mean the body of Dhamma or something like that. If that is so, that is the path. Yes, until your body becomes the body of relaxation. The more we can be relaxed and focused, right, have awareness in balance, the more our mind will become still. When we are more used to that, the less our mind will want to travel from this point of relaxation. It just wants to be there, right? It's familiar with that point. Then it travels further, further, further until reaching a certain meditation experience. Let's put it that way. Okay. And then when we are used to being at that point, then we would be used to being with that body of relaxation. Let's just put it that way first, right? And then we become the body of relaxation. So, yes, I would have to say yes.
Okay, thank you, Venerable. So it is a little past 10:30. So at this time, there are no other further questions. So let us all pay respect to our teaching monk by just putting our hands together as he gives us a blessing. And don't forget our next month full moon meditation, Tuesday, June 14th. Thank you. Namaste Kalon Pete.
So with all our accumulated merit, our accumulated positive energy, let all these merit come together into a clean, clear crystal sphere. And let this merit bestow to us, bless us with the utmost of happiness, the utmost of health, wealth, success. And may we all be fulfilled with all our wholesome wishes. When we meditate, may we all be able to attain true happiness quickly and easily, and reach the utmost of happiness as quickly and as easily as possible.
Thank you, Venerable Jackie. Thank you, everyone, for attending our May full moon meditation, and we'll see you again next month. Until then, meditate well, meditate peacefully, and meditate every day. Thank you.
Let's come together to open the new whatever to eliminate all conflicts and differences. It's time for everyone to join hand in hand. suffering to happiness. From the ignorant to the knowledge one. Change the world, we have to do it the easy way.
Be happy and cheerful with childlike innocence. Everyone must join hand in hand.
Gently close your eyes, relax, relax. Still your mind at the center of the body and move at the same position of the one who moved from the past. Change the world from the era of darkness to the era of light. From the old era to this new era, the world will be like heaven on earth. No classes in society. Everyone will be evenly happy. We speak the same heavenly language. Become as one with smiles of love. We'll be kind, the world will change. The world will change. Let's come together to change the world. Let's come together to change the world. Let's come together to change the world. Let's change the world. We have to do it the easy way and relax. Be joyful with childlike innocence. Everyone must join hand in hand. Gently close your eyes and relax. Still your mind at the center of the body and move clearly. As the word will in from the head of the social salon.
Let's come together to change the world.
Cambiemos el mundo juntos.
Come together to change the world. Let's come together to change the world.
هيا معا نغير العالم.
Let's come together to change the world.
يا خلاشنا